Another exciting season in the NBA has come and gone, with the Golden State Warriors beating the Boston Celtics in 6 games to win their 4th title in 8 seasons, once again adding to their dynasty. The Warriors had a complete turnaround from the 2021 NBA season, going from a bottom 5 team in the league to the only team left by the end of the season. With the NBA draft and free agency out of the way, there are several teams looking to take the crown from the reigning champs next year. But can anyone do that? Or will the Warriors find a way to win yet another championship? Welcome back to our channel, where today we're going to be discussing if the Golden State Warriors will return to the NBA Finals in the 2023 season. Sit back and enjoy. The Warriors are still one of the deepest teams in the entire NBA, and although nothing lasts forever, it doesn't seem like the dynasty of the Warriors is going to end anytime soon. Steph Curry is 34 years old but isn't slowing down, and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green are only 32. Not to mention the addition of Andrew Wiggins, who broke out last season and still has 1 year left on his contract at 27 years old. Curry has shown almost no regression and seems to age like fine wine, having one of the best postseasons of his career last year. Draymond didn't have the best postseason and certainly not the best finals, but he's still one of the premier power forwards in the league. Thompson, coming off his long recovery from his ACL injury, showed up in some of the biggest moments for the Warriors, with his clutch two-way performances that reminded fans of the old Klay. Not only do the Warriors still have their big three that they have had for many seasons now, they also have a pipeline of incredibly young talent. Jordan Poole emerged as one of the best sharpshooters in the league last season, especially in the playoffs. Poole is only 23 years old and has plenty of room to grow under superstars and future Hall of Famers Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Kevin Looney was a key role player who helped solidify the defensive end, and he was awarded with a nice contract worth $25.5 million over the next 3 years. The 23-year-old's breakout season will help relieve some pressure off of James Wiseman. Wiseman has incredible potential to be a top big man in the league, but the help of Looney will certainly help him mold into a better player. Looney was an absolute beast at creating second chance opportunities and led all postseason players in offensive rebounds. The losses of Gary Payton II and Otto Porter Jr. are major losses that will surely leave an impact, but the Warriors are such a stacked team that it's hard to see them not finding a way to replace their talent. They had a pretty solid free agency as well, signing Dante DiVincenzo and JaMychal Green. These guys will provide great veteran play off the bench for the Warriors and also help relieve some of the big three's pressure. They seem like they almost perfectly fit into the Warriors and Steve Kerr's system. Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody will now be able to step into bigger roles and potentially have breakout seasons like so many other Warriors have in the past. With the younger guys getting some more meaningful minutes, it will once again help to ease the load that the big three have to carry, and thus hopefully allowing them to play a full healthy season together. Now, the Western Conference is shaping up yet to be the stronger of the two conferences, and it may not play to the Warriors' advantage. The Clippers, with a healthy Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, which isn't something that they've had for quite a long time. The Nuggets have the two-time MVP Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, a duo that will be a threat for quite some time. The Grizzlies have one of the best young talents in the league in John Morant, who keeps getting better and better every game. The Mavericks have arguably the best player in the league right now in Luka Doncic, who single-handedly carried Dallas to the Western Conference Finals last year and gave the Warriors a run for their money. Not to mention the Phoenix Suns had the best record last season and still have Devin Booker and just re-signed DeAndre Ayton, and you can never count out LeBron to somehow will a team into the playoffs and potentially into the finals. Yet somehow it feels like the Warriors still have the advantage in a 7-game series, especially when healthy. Superstar players like Curry, Thompson, and Green, along with a top-tier coach in Steve Kerr, don't go away quietly, and last year was a great example of that. Not to mention this past season, Klay Thompson didn't even play until near the end of the season. With the Warriors having an entire season supposedly with their superstar trio, they will clearly be one of the best teams, if not the top team, going into the 2023 season. A healthy mix of veteran leadership and young guns looking to prove themselves seems like the perfect recipe for yet another championship-winning season for the blue and gold. The Warriors are a team that no one should take lightly, as we just saw last season what happens when you do that. There are several teams that are true contenders for the Larry O'Brien Trophy besides the Warriors, such as the Bucks and the Celtics in the East, but if the Warriors won it all last season without Klay Thompson or James Wiseman for the majority of the season, they'll be one of the scariest teams to go up against next year, especially when they're healthy. But with that, that's going to do it for today's video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that post notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.